What's up, everybody? Sam here at Allen Music, and I got a really cool guitar for you guys this morning. Anybody who shops here knows or is familiar with me knows that I am an absolute Fender freak. The only thing I love more than Fenders are old Fenders. And in this box right here, we have got one of the pieces from one of my favorite Fender product lines, the American Vintage 2 Series. What we have in here is the American Vintage 2 73 Strat, an aged natural finish. And for those of you that don't know about this line, this is the closest you can get to getting in a time machine and going to 1973 and buying a brand new Fender Stratocaster. So let's see how close they got it. So right off the bat, being the Fender nerd that I am, case is bang on. We got the black Tolex with the Fender badge. Let's see what it looks like. The latch on it. Come on, there it goes. You ready? Oh, whoa! They got the burnt orange. Nice. Ooh, nice weight too. This is actually an improvement on a real 1973. 1970s was a cool year for Fender, but it wasn't the most iconic year. The golden era for them is considered to be the 50s and 60s. But the 70s guitars are really cool and they're starting to appreciate in value. So some 1973 specifications here. We've got the giant headstock with the bullet truss rod that was introduced in 1971. Previously you had to adjust the truss rod down there. They moved it up here. You've got the famous 3-bolt neck with the micro tilt adjustment. 1970 and earlier, it was always the 4. Year-specific pickups, these are Alnico 3, and they have that 70s sound. These pickups have a little bit more mid-range to them and a lot more top-end cut. These are really good if you're looking for that rock and roll Stratocaster that's good for that Deep Purple or Lynyrd Skynyrd cover band. This is the one that you need. Specs true to the 70s, we got the ash body here, which is actually a good lightweight, a period correct finish. For the 1970s, gone were the really cool flashy car colors of the 1960s and 50s. You see a lot more natural finishes, browns, things like that. Black pickguard, 3-ply black pickguard, bent steel saddles, correct to the year. And then they have a couple of things on this that are not original to a vintage spec, but it's a modern improvement that we as players really like. This, instead of a 3-way switch, has the 5-way switch, which would have come out in 1977, but it allows you to get all those in-between sounds. Makes you sound like Mark Knopfler or Eric Clapton. What's not to love about that? And also, your bridge pickup now has a tone control wired to it, so it won't cut your head off when you start playing. You could warm it up, get that nice fat sound for all that 70s rock. Maple neck with the big headstock, correct logo. And I know for all those vintage spec guys, it kind of comes with the territory. Everyone likes that nitro lacquer finish, so it relics, ages over time. Well, I got good news and I got bad news for you. This being a true 1970s Stratocaster, this does not have the lacquer finish. This is polyurethane from head to toe. They would have lacquered the front of it, but I think they just darkened it, make it kind of look like that. But it's all poly, so it's vintage correct. That's what you want when you get a 70s Strat. But this thing is super, super cool. And we got it here at the shop. Even has the F logo tuners. Check that out. Very, very, very neat. And yeah, we got this right here in the shop. This is under $3,000. I think it's off the top of my head around $2,700. And that's a good deal considering that the real ones now are starting to go minimum $4,000. And in the case candy, we get the famous ashtray cover, which came on all Fender Strats and Telecasters up until the mid to late 70s. You put it on there, and you put your whammy bar right there, and yeah, you're off to the races. We'll get this up on the website real soon, guys. This is Sam at Allen Music, and yeah, we'll see you around. Take care.